I better take off my shoes. This is a mistake coming out here with my shoes on. I'll set my drink down. How's it now? I had to go out and come back in. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes if I move around too much at the beach, I lose connection. So I guess I have to be a little more still. Look at these clouds. I got amazing clouds. The last, seems like weeks, last several days, it's been so cloudy. It's been terrible sunsets. So, good waves. Happy! Stop riding around me. He wants off leash, but he's not my dog. I can't trust him off leash. If he was my dog and I knew he'd come to me, I'd let him off, but I can't trust him to come to me. So he's got to stay on the leash. Right, puppy? Right? Yeah. Hope no one steals my shoes. But that's very unlikely. And if I let him off leash, is he gonna run straight into the water and then I have to give him a bath when I get home? I don't know, maybe, probably. Let's see if he'll let me sit down. My ass will be wet, but I don't think too bad. It's not super wet here, it's just damp. All right, spin around. There we go. Oh yeah, I sat in some water. Yeah. How is that? Life of an equestrian. Oh, nice. I grew up with horses. Where I grew up, we had horses. I have relatives that still have horses, I'll say that. It is a beautiful evening. Hi, Lori. You've been riding for 11 years? Nice. I haven't ridden in a long time. Last time I rode was probably 10 years ago. Yeah, took my squirrels out. Oh, we got a lifeguard. Took my squirrels out to a ranch near here and went riding for a couple hours. But all the riding out here is Western saddle. Did you do Eastern saddle or Western saddle? Pretty much just depends on where you're located, what they do. See you, Bilf! Hey, Bilf. Good to see you. Or see your Grover. English. Oh, you're a jumper. Cool. I rode English saddle. Well, I said that already. But out here, it's almost all Western saddle. It's not a lot different if you're just doing a casual ride anyway. It's just with showing, it makes a difference. It's so pretty. Puppy sat down. Yeah, the pony I ride, her name is Ruby. Oh, she's a strawberry red roan. Oh, that sounds beautiful. I love a roan. So nice. Yeah, I haven't ridden in so long. You know what? I actually just even miss the smell of horses. It might sound weird to people, but I miss the stables. I miss the smell of horses. To take a trip back east and visit my family that has horses still. Get my fix. It's been a long time since I've been there, and it's been a long time since I've ridden. Who is that saying that? Damien Morris. Hello, Damien. She loves going fast. We basically gallop horses. Horses smell so good. I think so, and they're so soft. Their little noses are so soft, and they're so sweet. Hi, Damien. So, hey. I'm glad I had good hold of your leash. Silly boy. So, what was I saying? I don't know now. Was it something about horses? Probably. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. We are looking west towards the sunset, Damien. This is the Pacific Ocean. I ride a golden mare of destiny where the arc of truth transcends the archonic messed prison. Hey, Kakan, how are you? It's funny, I don't have my glasses on, I'm struggling. You're on the East Coast. East Coast is nice. Happy New Year to you too, Kakan. I've seen you once since New Year. I'm pretty sure you stopped by my knitting stream and we said Happy New Year, but maybe not. There was some place I said Happy New Year to you. Maybe it was just on one of your comments. Yeah, I think I did say it on one of your comments. So pretty. Smells good too. I would miss the smell of the beach and the ocean if I didn't have it in a while. Ah, the clouds are amazing. Clouds are amazing. Pappy, you're being silly now. You're being silly. Yeah, silly boy. You swept through. I saw you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, okay. You're on a whole different part of the globe. Yes, the sky does look mighty. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's so pretty. Peace out. Thank you. It's nice to see you, Damien. This is the Pacific Ocean. We're at the beach watching the sunset in San Diego. Does that say Luke? I think it does. I can't tell for sure, sorry. Yes, Luke Turner. It is beautiful, Luke. Look at these clouds. It's making me happy. So, Bill, if you've got a golden stallion, does that make it a Palomino? Luke is also from the UK. I have a number of subscribers from the UK. Couple in Ireland, couple in Scotland, couple in England. I've got Denmark, Norway, Germany, Australia, and the US. I think that sums it up. Although, I did have a guy from United Emirates come a few times. And a guy from India came a few times. So it's nice being able to connect to people worldwide, experience a little bit of everyone's culture. Just a taste. See you both. I am the Eggman. I am the Archon. Cuckoo Cuckoo. What time is it here? It is 4:27. 4:27 p.m. or as you would say, 16:27. I'm laughing at Kakan and Bill. Where's this? This is San Diego at the beach. We're watching the sunset at the beach. I've been wanting to do it for days, but it's been so gray and overcast. You couldn't even see the sun. It's been raining a lot. And yeah, it's just been impossible. The last good sunset was over a week ago, and I tried to catch it, but I couldn't get across town quickly enough. So today when I saw the clouds were so gorgeous, I was like, okay. And I could see patches of big, beautiful blue sky in between. I was like, okay, today's my day. Today I'll get a good sunset. 2:30 p.m. I mean 12:30 p.m. No, it would be 12:30 a.m., dear. Always wanted to go to San Diego. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. I mean, this is our winter, and I'm barefoot at the beach. I just have on a sweater and a dress. I don't have any stockings on or anything like that. So it's pretty warm. But this is our winter. It gets colder, especially when it's been raining a lot, but it's been warm the past couple of days. It's been lovely. I feel almost guilty coming out here and sitting down. I've got so much work I should be doing. I got a lot of videos I need to make. I want to make a video for Yvonne as my next thing. I'm already halfway through it. I want to make a video for Yvonne. I don't know if you know Khan, but our dear Yvonne passed away. We just found out last night. So I need to make one for Yvonne. I want to make one for Dusty. There's a number of people. I won't name them because I don't want to get their hopes up. It takes me so long sometimes to get around to doing it because I'm making my own stuff or doing my own in real life stuff that it might take me a while. Sometimes a couple of weeks, sometimes a couple of days, sometimes a couple of months. So I don't want to promise anyone anything and then have it take forever. Like the Dusty one, I've been talking about that for probably a month and a half. Yeah, something like that. But I was thinking about it today, and I have a clear idea for it now. Oh shit, I forgot scooter report today. Well, I have a good excuse. I had to go to the doctor's. But yeah, scooter report is 3 o'clock for me and 6 o'clock Eastern. You guys should all make sure to check out Scooter Mom. I don't know if she did it today. I know she said she was taking a little time off, so I don't know if she was back on today. I didn't get an alert. Yes. Yeah, I knew you'd know who she was. Not Yadira, Yvonne. Yvonne, YRB, Yvonne. No, not Yadira. Not Yadira. I'm sorry to panic you. We all love Yadira too. But no, it was not Yadira. It was Yvonne. Yvonne does the Public Works calls-ins with me, and she's the one that actually reads through every page and has a really informed, knowledgeable comment, I guess is the best way to say it. She was YRB in chat. No, not Yadira. Yvonne. Not that it's any better. But yeah, I'm sad about it. Yeah, yeah, it is sad. She was a really valuable person on our call-ins, always very well informed and knowledgeable, and she had a good technical brain. She had done something in her career, I don't know what, but something that involved science and technical engineering of some sort, because she was talking at one point about having used a mass spectrometer, and yeah, she was just really knowledgeable, really smart. Yeah. So I need to make an Yvonne video when I get home. And I'll have to check to see if Scooter Mom did Scooter Report today. If you guys don't know who Scooter Mom is, you should check her out. It's now called Scooter's Anti-Cult Report. And she does like a highlight clip show, news show, where she showcases all the anti-cult, mostly anti-Scientology protesters, and she tries to really feature and showcase the smaller channels, the smaller protesters, not the ones with like 40,000 or 200,000, you know. She likes to feature the ones that are under 1,500, generally speaking, but that doesn't mean she'll exclude you just because you have a big number. It just means her lean is towards the smaller channels. Your dad was a mass spec guy? This is San Diego at the beach, overlooking the sunset at the Pacific Ocean. I haven't seen Scoot in a bit. I need to check my notifications. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. Hey, Big Chief, hi. Weren't you here when I first started and I already said hi to you? Oh no, that was Jen Wow. Yeah, I can see where I'd get you two confused. Jen Wow and Big Chief are like OGs on my channel. They've been here since day one. Big Chief calls me Mama Squirrel. Half the people call me Mama Squirrel, or just Mama, or Squirrel Girl, and then the other half call me Antics. Nothing from Scooter. Okay, so I didn't miss Scooter Report. Well, that's good and bad news. I'm glad I didn't miss it. I'm sorry she didn't do one. Maybe next week is her week, because honestly, there wasn't much going on in the past week because of the holidays, although Club Brain Fog was out, Feral Cheryl was out, Aaron Smith 11 was out. Who else? I'm missing someone. There was a few people that did go out protesting. I don't think Irish did. I think she took some time off. Miriam took some time off. Manning took some time off. Oh, Miss Kim. That's who I'm missing. Miss Kim was just out there. She had a great stream just Friday night. So if you're hankering for a protest stream because there hasn't been one in a while, I suggest you go check out one of those four. Miss Kim, Club Brain Fog, Aaron Smith 11, and Feral Cheryl are the only four I can think of at the moment. Is that Hey Carrie Ann? I don't see her. Do I not have it on all chat? Oh, there she is. You're not blue, Carrie Ann. That's why I didn't see you. Maybe I should make you blue. I'm out here with the dog, Carrie Ann. But I can't let him off leash. He's not my dog, and I don't know if he'll come to me if I call him, and I don't want him running off or running straight into the water either, for that matter. It's bad enough I gotta wash his paws when we get home. I don't want to have to give the whole dog a bath. I try walking around with him, but then he jerks me around so much it yanks the phone so much. Oh, and I remembered what I was going to say earlier. Like the big dogs I watch, a few people are like, I don't know, it's a big dog. I don't know if you can handle it. And I'm like, look, if I can handle a horse, I can handle a big dog. It'll be fine. And so usually once I say that, they think, okay, well, she can. But when I say that, it also kind of reads as aggressive, like, oh, I can handle a horse, like, you know. So I have to then explain that the way you handle a horse is by being extremely kind, calm, and gentle. Horses spook easily. Horses are very sweet and calm and sensitive. And the best way to handle a horse is just to be exceedingly gentle and sweet to them. So I've never had any problems with horses or dogs or anything, because they're just really nice. Treat them well and they'll behave well. You know, I mean, obviously they have to be trained. It takes a while to gain their trust sometimes, but it's not hard if you try and you're kind. So yeah, that's what it was I was going to say earlier and forgot when we were talking about horses, and then I got distracted by the dog spazzing out. But yeah, dogs could probably easily pull me over if they really wanted to, but they don't want to. They're gentle with me. Like my one neighbor's dog is huge, and he was convinced I wouldn't be able to handle him because he pulls so much with him. And I said, oh, he never pulls with me. And he's like, wow, really? What do you do? I said, I stop. As soon as he starts to pull, I stop. I won't go on until he stops pulling. When he stops pulling, I go on. If he starts pulling again, I stop. So he quickly learns, if he pulls, we're not going anywhere. So that's how I trained his dog, never to pull with me, but pulls with him like every walk, he said. I said, well, you need to train him. And like I said, it doesn't have to be, training doesn't mean it's aggressive. Training means patient and gentle, calm, so that they trust you. Like my cat will let me just scoop him up and trim his nails. Most cats freak out over that, and you have to bundle them and have two people and all of that. Mine totally trusts me. I just sweet talk him the whole time, and then he gets a treat afterwards. So he's food motivated. So yeah, I could just walk right up to him with clippers and clip his toenails, and he allows it. Yeah, it's not his favorite thing, but he allows it just fine. He doesn't try to run for me, doesn't scratch me, nothing like that. And same with giving him a bath. I can give him a bath, no problem. He doesn't like it, no, but he trusts me. He knows I'm never going to do anything but be kind and gentle to him. So that's how you train an animal, just with continued kindness. Yeah, that's the best way to train pulling. They quickly learn the more they pull, the less they're going to go anywhere. And they're pulling you to try to go somewhere. So once they make that connection, you're good. They'll never pull you again. I can trim Scotch and Soda's nails, give them baths, and fully shave Soda. Wow, that's crazy, because shaving, that's a step above. But if they love and trust you and you're kind and gentle, yeah, they know, okay, well, this person's never going to do anything but things that are necessary, and they're never going to hurt me. No Face is craving egg rolls. CO Bilf says dogs cry and babies bark when I enter a room. They can intuit that only a cold, dead chill dwells where once there was a soul. Is there a dark chasm inside of you, Bilf? I somehow sincerely doubt that. Sincerely doubt that. And you do have to be firm. I mean, you have to be confident, but always in a gentle way. Like, I'm confident and firm when I stop and say no, you know, don't pull, or no, or whatever, so that they know you're boss. But That's the extent of my being aggressive. It's just giving him a firm no and standing my ground, standing on my boundaries. Bilf is letting inner monologue out again. If only you could train people that easily. I've never tried to do that because obviously that would be extremely manipulative. Even with my kids, I wasn't like that. But maybe a little. Maybe a little when they were little, you tell them no firmly, but still very sweet and gentle, of course. But that doesn't always work with a toddler. Toddlers are vicious. They got a mind of their own. They're stubborn little fucks. Excuse the salty language. Let's look at the sunset. Maybe I'll shut up for a minute and we can watch the sunset. We got a surfer. Look at the clouds. The problem comes when you then hurt. He's got long hair and his tonsils are black and his paws. Yes, that. Trim them. Really, you have to be super careful. That dog is running in the ocean and he would just run right into the ocean with him, I'm sure of it. Let's zoom in. Look at the clouds on the horizon, I mean. Poor Ryan. Don't see up close so well anymore, so I nicked him when I was trimming his nails. Now he won't let me do it. Yeah, it's painful. It's painful. It's like having a teeny tiny tip of your fingernail or your tip of your finger cut off. Like when we cut our own nails too short, it hurts. And then it's sensitive for a week, and we don't have to walk on that, I mean, just using our hands is enough, but they actually have to walk on that for like a week, so they don't forget. They don't forget when that happens. Yeah, there's some big waves. They never read as big on film. Let's see. Like, I can very, very specifically think of twice where he actually made me cry just because it was so sweet and I was so happy. He's the sweetest guy. Fine. No harm meant. Your self-timeout. No, don't leave, don't go. This kid's standing right in front of my sunset view and I don't want to film the kid. It's a bummer. I kind of want to say, if you don't want your kid to be on film, maybe you shouldn't have him right in front of my camera. Leave for 2 minutes, no FaceTimed out. Did he leak my nudes? Ah, Bilf, we all wish. We're waiting for that. I imagine you covered in blue fur like Grover. Just your whole body. You're like a natural born furry. You don't have to wear a costume. We don't know it because you shave from your forehead to the base of your neck. But if you were to strip off your shirt, solid blue fur. I'm convinced of it. I don't want your kid on my stream and he's blocking my sunset. I guess I need to move. This is true. I knew it. Okay, the kid's moving. I can get back to the sun now. I knew it. Blue fur, natural born furry. Doesn't need to put on a show. Doesn't need to pretend. He's the real deal, guys. A lot of people came out to watch the sunset today. I still should walk around a bit though. My ass is getting numb from sitting on this rock. All right, let's see if I can get down safely. Don't want to jump down. I'm barefoot. And that's sharp rocks. Okay, I made it. What did Professor say? Bilf, aren't you still the bearded wonder? Yes, yes, but he dyes his beard. He shaves from the forehead down to the top of his beard. Puppy made me drop my drink. I didn't want to be bothered. So it's from the forehead, top of his forehead, down to the base of his nose, and then he shaves from under his chin down to where his shirt collar is, and his hands, of course. But the rest of him is solid blue fur, and the beard he dyes, and the hair on his head he dyes. It's true. No Face has the nudes to prove it. I feel like a horrible person having that conversation with such a beautiful vista in front of me. Pepe is jerking the camera phone around. He really wants to get in the water. I really don't want him to. Nope, we're gonna back up a little because the tide is coming in. So because of that, I'm going to shut up now. It is, if I could shut up long enough to enjoy it, instead of talking nonsense with my silly brethren. It's beautiful. Which is better, like this or zoomed in? Kind of like it zoomed in. And I really like these pink fluffy clouds over here. These ones? Pink and purple and blue. There's a number of people here today. Everyone came to watch the sunset. I won't show them all. Very loud kid behind me. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Probably not over me in the waves. I was thinking about getting on top of the rocks. Maybe a better vista, but I'm barefoot now. Should have done that before taking my shoes off. I was still connected when I worked. Are we looping? No one's responding. I don't know. Do I need to close and go out? I mean, close out and come back in? Everyone left because they were like sick of hearing what I had to say. Burbs. You're okay? Okay, good. Yes, there's a planefish went overhead in flight path here. Most of San Diego is in a flight path. We have our airport like right downtown. So the airport is very conveniently located and yet very inconveniently located too, because you have to fight through downtown traffic to get in and out of the airport, and it means half of San Diego is in a flight path. Oh, Manning's here. Hi, Manning. Was I talking about you? You said I'm here as if sounding like I was talking about you. I did think of you earlier, though. Do not speak that way about my friend Antics. I won't. Oh, what did I say? I don't think I said anything bad. Just that I was talking nonsense, and I was. Look at these clouds. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I hope you're feeling better, Manning. Hope you're feeling. It says I'm back. I was just getting to climb on top of the rocks so I can get better reception. Sometimes at the beach you lose reception. Dog's going crazy. I don't know what I said, Carrion. I'll have to go back and listen to it. These clouds are gorgeous. I think the only thing I said was that I was speaking nonsense, and I was being very silly. Embarrassingly so. Oh, Matrix is having surgery tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, they postponed it a week or something. It was supposed to be last week. My best to Matrix. I can never tell if it's clear or blurry though, because to me it's very blurry because I don't have my glasses on. I should have brought them. Yeah, if I hold it out like that, it looks fairly clear. But I can't hold it steady. Oh, I didn't think I did. I'm sorry if I upset you, Carrion. I'm sorry if I did. Well, Carrion, as much as I hype myself up and brag, I need to devalue myself a little once in a while to keep my head from swelling. Because I brag a lot too, but the bragging is insecurity, you know? I'm very insecure. So I'll brag about something to remind myself I have value. So I waffle between the two. It's frustrating as hell for people that know me. One minute I'm complimenting myself in a braggadocious way, and the next minute I'm belittling myself. So yes, you're not wrong. It's something I need to work on. Yeah, exactly, No Face. I brag about how insecure I am. Yeah. Facts. I had a doctor's, not this is too much information, but I had a doctor's appointment today and I had to wait a really long time. The whole time I was thinking, why didn't I bring my knitting? Usually I do, but today I was like, just ran out the door, didn't bring it. Which reminds me, yeah, I didn't have alerts off. I just turned it off now. Beautiful. So pretty. I saw the clouds. I was like, okay, today's my day. Today I'm gonna get my good sunset finally. If it doesn't get too cloudy, but it is getting pretty cloudy down there. The marine layer's getting thick. It's starting to really get cloudy. Puppy jerking me around. Now what? Where is that? What it says? Hi. What you talking about? Hello. Yes, West Coast. We're in San Diego, watching the sunset on the Pacific Ocean. It's beautiful. Look at these ripples in the clouds. Pretty amazing. Poppy can't stand it. I'm not letting him off leash, but he'll run straight into the ocean if I let him do that. Puppy, you're making the whole thing jiggle. He's super riled up, but there's a dog close by that he can't tolerate that dog's so close by and he's not allowed to play with him. Maybe if I held my arms steady on the rock, it might be a little better. Unfortunately, right there where the thickest, grayest clouds is where the sun actually is, but off to the north a little bit. Stunning. It's really pretty. Even the gray clouds, the way they're rippled and everything's so beautiful. I can't read, sorry. I know someone said something, but I have it too close to my face right now and I forgot my glasses. I need to do better. And the rocks are blocking this gorgeous view on this side, so I'm gonna move over a little bit. Billy James, hello. This is not Los Angeles. This is San Diego. So you weren't far off. You're not too far off. Timothy, hello. Belle from Back to the Future? No. C.O. Bilf is... like you say MILF or DILF. For mom, I'd like to F, or dad, I'd like to F. Well, in Scientology, they call the leader of Scientology COB. So he's CO Bilf, as in chairman of the board is COB. Chairman of the board, I'd like to F. But we all know he doesn't mean like literally like to be sexual with him. He means he'd like to F him up, like him to get effed up for the abuses of his cult that he runs. So he's C.O. Bilf! And you have to say it like that. At least I do. Unless I'm just saying Bilf, then I don't always say it like that. But if I say C.O. Bilf, it kind of just comes out that way. But yeah, come for the sunsets and stay for the lecture on the abuses of Scientology. It's kind of our motto around here. I should be quiet though. This is too pretty. Yes, emphasis on Belf. So pretty. I feel really blessed to get to experience it. And I get all of you here with me, so it's doubly nice. Makes it so much better, you don't even know. Because it makes me really sad to be out watching something so beautiful by myself without someone here to hold my hand and to enjoy it with me. But I have all you here, so I'm not alone. And I got the dog right now. Yeah, sometimes I cut out and I feel incredibly lucky to have all of you here with me. Pattern. Seems to cut out when the planes go overhead. Yeah, another planefish. Didn't cut out this time though, but it wasn't directly overhead this time either. It's a little bit to the north. I want to get straight ahead, but that woman's standing right in front of me. Just came and stood right in front of me. It's like, move it, lady. But I won't say that. Oh, guys, I don't know that. I asked it. You guys have to tell me if we're looping. I don't know. I think we're still recording, but I can still see chat, so it seems to me I'm still recording. I just was getting some gorgeous footage, and you guys missed it. So I did close out and come back in. That usually resets it. Are we back? Tracy. Oh my gosh, Tracy said it's better than her view, and I won't say what her view is right now, but that was really funny, Tracy. Thank you, Noves. Here comes a dog. Someone want to chase someone. I think now he's getting cold. I hear a dog behind me. Getting excited. Baby. So, goodness. Alright. It's alright. Shh, shh, shh. You're ruining Zen. Yeah, Nanya is getting chippy. Yeah, very. They're a chippy little bird. Yeah, stay tall, the pink's gone. Oh, I need to set my drink down. Find a spot that it's not gonna fall over. Thank you, No Face. You think so? I was getting really choked up. I wanted to say something about Yvonne. I thought about doing a minute of silence. The more I thought about Yvonne, the more choked up I got. So I was like, okay, let's just do something that Yvonne would be proud of, and that is to say something. So I used some of the emotion to try to say what I normally say, but with a little bit more emotion. And then just said, rest in peace, Yvonne, after. It's really not for me to speak on Yvonne. I'm upset about it for sure, but I wasn't close to her. But Audit LA was close to her, and I didn't want to be overly dramatic and give out a whole bunch of sentiment about it, and then get Audit LA upset. And if anyone's going to give out a lot of sentiment about it, it should be the ones that knew her best, which was like Audit LA, Ganja Girl, Lara, the others. I didn't know her as well. But I had been working with her for almost a year now. And, not directly, of course. And I had admired her work, had a lot of respect for her persistence and kindness. She was an intelligent person. But despite that, it was still probably at least 50% me feeling upset for my friends. I consider Audit and Laura, Ganja my friends too, and they were close with her. So it was for my friends that were hurting. Definitely gonna miss her voice. For the Collins, they're gonna make me start crying. I cried already this morning on a stream. I don't need to cry tonight too. I'm fighting it. Fighting it. And when I go home, I'm gonna finish the video I'm making for her. It's not gonna be an in-place looking to make an in-depth one. She was friends. She was good friends with her. Like talk daily sort of friends. Like tell her she needs to go to the hospital sort of friends. So it's really hard to see my friends hurting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, No Face, you're gonna make me cry. No Face is the sweetest soul, I swear. And he gets me. No Face likes to make me cry. He does a good job of it. He says the sweetest things to me, too. Last night, that was so sweet, what you said to me. I was thinking, gosh, I should clip this. Not to use, just to cherish. Because it was so sweet, No Face. Thank you. Sometimes we all need to hear things like that. So, thank you. You're a sweetheart. I've gotten some really lovely support lately. People are reaching out to say lovely things to me. It's been really amazing. I know, No Face. You try to always be kind. And I value that in you. I value people that lead with compassion and kindness. There's not enough of it in this world. And if we aren't good to each other, I mean, life's hard enough. Be good to people. Just be good to people. I like what Sunrise Dawn says. If you have a smile, give it to someone. Someone else needs a smile. Share your smile with someone. I'm not saying it exactly right, but I love that. I love that. So nice. And she ends every stream with that. That is Miss Sunrise Dawn, if you don't know. She's like, give your smile to someone else. That might be the only smile they get today. Oh, my cheeks are streamed with with tears, No Face. Streaked. That's the word. My cheeks are streaked with tears now. Thanks a lot. Well, I should probably get going. Although there's still pink in the sky, and I said I was going to stay until there wasn't any more pink in the sky. What No Face says? but sometimes I make fart jokes. Yes, that's true. That's true. Sometimes you say the silliest things and then I commented on it and then I get even more sillier. We kind of like rile each other up and then I'm embarrassed by it. So yeah, there's that part too. But I like funny, and you're funny. You're funny and you're kind, and that's important features. The world needs funny and kind. And that's kind of a lot of the focus of my channel, right? Be funny, be kind, make people smile and laugh. You still talk about serious subjects and bring justice to people that need it, but you can do it in a funny and kind way. Speak to truth in a funny and kind way so that you're not repelling people and you're making people want to contribute, want to be a part, feel respected and honored and welcome. So it's kind of my focus. Be a little silly, have a little fun. Doesn't take away from the seriousness of the subject, it just makes it a little bit more palatable because it all gets so overwhelming. And most of the people here are very sensitive, empathetic souls. And it gets on you, so you have to have a laugh where you can find it. And it's a way to attract people that aren't aware of everything. They come in for the sunset or the laugh, and then you can kind of explain some of what motivates you to keep going about this. I'm about ready to trip over a rock behind me because I backed up a little. Dog was pulling me a little bit backwards. Well, guys, I'm rambling about bullshit again, so I should probably go. It's so pretty, though. I hate to leave, but it's getting cold. I'm sure the dog's getting cold, and it's getting dark, and I gotta drive home still. Look at these clouds. I embarrass myself. Talk about such ridiculous stuff sometimes. And that's what Carrie Ann was talking about when I say things like that. But yeah, it's embarrassing having your own channel. It's embarrassing doing a live stream and just prattling on endlessly and have people hear your thoughts, sometimes your innermost thoughts. But I consider you guys friends, and you guys share so much with me. You contribute so much to me. I value you. Value your laughs, your love, your companionship, your kindness, your fire, your persistence. I find that in so many of you, and it's really valuable to me. Tracy, I want to give you a heart too, but I can't. Hey, I'm holding a coffee in one hand and a yanking dog and a phone in the other, and I can't do it on a live stream anyway. Have you seen me live? Oh yeah, you're embarrassing too, no. You're embarrassing too. But we can be silly, and it's a place to let loose and just be silly and commune with each other, you know? Just hang out. It's fun. It's very relaxing. He always plays music. If you guys want to check out No Face, he's always so funny and smart and kind, and he plays good music. He's got a whole catalog of different genres and styles of music in his brain, and they're pretty much all good. There's like been one or two, maybe not, but I'd say 99% of it is stuff I like. All right, guys, I am gonna go now, though. It's cold and dark, and I want to make sure, see if my shoes are still there. I'm curious. Oh, I guess we can walk back with me. See how dark it is now. The dog's going nuts. He wants to go back. He's so disappointed I didn't let him off leash. I know, you poor thing. You're so neglected. Oh, jerking me left and right. I'm letting him though. He needs to run off some steam. He needs to. I didn't let him off leash, and he's at the beach. I mean, he's a little kid getting excited, and he is literally a little kid. He's only like a year old. All right, oh, my shoes are still there. Fantastic. I hid him under the lifeguard tower. Well, I mean, they're not hidden. They're just sitting there so I could find them easily. Yes, that's my shoes, puppy. You were right. All right. Oh. All right. He's trying to yank the phone out of my hand, so I guess I am going to go now. It's really dark here. Here, I'll show you one last time. Stunning. That's the lifeguard tower right there. And the clouds. And the dog is pulling me. All right, bye guys. Have a great night. Tomorrow, helping the elderly family do more unboxing and moving and sorting and bullshitting. And I do have a video being released.